Hey everyone, Bandana here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel and a very happy new year. Today we're going to be playing some of a brand new early access title, Star Rupture. You may remember I played a little bit of this last year during a playtest and I really enjoyed the game, although it obviously had some room for improvement. Many thanks to Creepy Jar for sending me this so I can check out the early access version early. And these are the same people who made Green Hell, which is a really good game in terms of a survival game with a pretty interesting story if you've never played it. Star Rupture is a cross between survival and a factory automation game, obviously set in a sci-fi story. It's really fun, and I really liked some of the mechanics in the game, such as the ruptures, which burn the planet to a crisp, and obviously you, if you're not indoors at the time. There's lots of cool mechanics in the game, and while there was definitely room for improvement last time, I knew there was great potential here. I'm really pleased to say that from what I've played so far, they have taken on board some of the feedback they got at that time, and they have certainly improved things such as the gun gameplay. It now feels more like an FPS game, and even just using the pistol feels like I'm engaging properly and not having... I don't know what it was last time, but it felt slow and sluggish, but it's definitely improved. Also, really pleased to see that they have changed the progression system, it seems. Previously, you had to go out and hope you could find certain objects that would then lead to you being able to produce those items. It seems they've gotten rid of that system, and it's now focused on just unlocking those with tech points, which you can get from pretty much anything on the planet. But finding these downed drones and things now, you find things that give you a huge bonus to those tech points. So there's still a reason to go out and explore, but you're not being soft-locked by this sort of idea that you have to find this item, and if you don't, you can't progress. Now, it is releasing into early access, so expect bugs and things as I'm playing, but obviously they will be making adjustments, fixing stuff, adding more content during the early access period. I'm afraid I can't seem to find a proper roadmap as yet, unless I'm just missing it somewhere, but it certainly isn't in with the press content stuff, and I tried to have a quick look on their Steam news post, but I couldn't see anything jumping out at me. However, it is coming out at a very reasonable price. The planned price is $19.99, that's USD. However, they are doing a discount at the early access launch as well, which makes it just $15.99, and that works out at about £13.49 when it comes to pounds. So I think that's really reasonable for the amount of content you're getting. Now, this can be solo, or you can play with up to 4 other players. There are 4 different characters to play as, and they all sort of have their own voice lines and everything, which I'm really impressed with. And they will even talk to you when you're in single player, because they're asleep, but still communicate. They're in a stasis field of some description, but it's all in the story. It makes sense, honest. However, I'm very impressed with what I've played so far. Please enjoy watching my chaotic factory. We have to select a character. Biologist, the scientist, the engineer, and the soldier. I have a bio, hang on. I guess they don't have any specific bonuses at the moment. I'm not sure if there's any particular benefit, but I feel like science, if there are any... Yeah, I'm going to go with the scientist, just in case there are any bonuses to taking someone in particular. I guess maybe that's just more for skins for the co-op.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
Well, the intro's pretty good still.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello.
Argos program.
I am
That's
Dan,
just a store in the
your
UK.
Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
I'm finally here. Let's get this training over with. I want to get to work.
Free food. I never even thought, do they stack? They do. message. Dear convicts, yada 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 yada. What's with the alarm?
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system.
Do I have a weapon yet?
The goal
No.
of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler.
It is quite a nice looking game.
Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Meteorites right there. I guess it is the same map that we had before, to be fair. I mean, the faff will be getting to the stage we were previously. It took quite a few hours to build everything. There you go. Happy? Equip the building tool. Build a base core. Oh, that's right. We built it over here somewhere, didn't we, before? Which is a pretty good location because there's resources here. I think I put it over here. Could be wrong. I think I put it here. And that's within range of all these resources, yeah? Yeah.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Ah, that's right. There are additional resources, like orbs in these, but I think you get them if you do the whole thing anyway. As this thing has to sort of cool down after you use it so much.
I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides,
And they're all
quality of
dead.
their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
I wonder what the chit-chat from the other characters is like, actually. I assume different, since this guy's the scientist. Let's get some copper. I don't know how much I need of everything, but... Use basic printer to print materials. Remember there were like lots and different things to loot as well. And there are those things to activate over there, which you get attacked when you do it, so you need weapons. Oh, I need to see if you can go past the invisible barrier. Well, I guess we'll be doing that shortly anyway when we explore. So, basic item printer, that's that there. Create basic building materials.
Everything's ready. Now build the
Make another
habitat
10.
that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Forbidden area. Area forbidden by the corporation. You know, you can't build near that, I guess. Build it near this just so everything's next to each other for now. I think this is where I built it last time. We can make it go up and down. There we go. Airlock.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work. Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies.
Corporate terminal.
Which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
Claim level
First
1.
reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
I might actually have enough to build these. What can I build now? Can I build the mining device? Solar generator. Orbital launcher. Platforms. I can't build a miner yet. How sad. I actually probably have enough. Hang on. To build these. Oh no, I don't have enough to build that. How much do I have though? I've got plenty of titanium. I need some more copper. Just getting distracted by this. Helium. Goes faster once you're locked into this, but the heat goes up as well. Oh, but the speed stays higher. You can reload and reduce the temperature of the device faster than it goes down, so the speed stays pretty high. Need to do it before it gets to the end. Okay, that's pretty cool to know. Right. Should be more than enough. I'm not sure you skip any of this stuff. I think it just doesn't tell you if you don't do the tutorial. I'm guessing, of course, but do 20 of those. And then we build the orbital launcher. Over here for now. Inevitably, we will have to move things around. And then we need to build Some power. Don't think anything blocks this at the moment. Give me a platform. There we go. And we can build the platform across here as well, can't we? Now if I... If I make that a supported platform instead. That's all connected now. Good. Right. Select the mission. That was a silly place to put it because there's a stone right there. Never mind. How do I select the mission? Oh! Silly me. You have to select it in this, of course. This is the orbital cargo.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Only 5, which is good. I think we should get the miner next so we don't have to do this manually anymore. I also want a gun. I can get a pistol first.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Yeah, ore extractor, rail support, rail connector.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
Real question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. It'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Every connected element can transfer power. So now we'll build. Oh, we've got viewports now. Rail. Too long. That's okay. I'm going to put it there. Let's do that. We'll need more power. So we build the generator. Yeah, just there, but at the same height, please.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents.
Yeah.
None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
So the request has gone through.
Explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
It's quite funny. I think the chatter and the scripting is going to be quite entertaining in this game. So, that's now done, right? Oh no, they want another one. It does 20. It's 13, there's 12, there's 7. So yeah, the one short, which is that one that's coming along now. While that's doing that, let's just run around and gather some stuff. We just go around and loot everything else. Make sure we don't get ourselves killed.
Great work as usual.
That's
Now build
food.
the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
And this is the this is for water, I believe, if I remember correctly. Always good to have plenty of these. I hope they've changed the recipe for making food because it was stupidly expensive. It wasn't worth doing in the previous test. I hope they've changed that. As much as I like that music, I'm going to turn it down slightly. Oh, I found a bug. If you click menu, that happens. Menu, 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 menu. Menu, menu, yeah. That's broken. Oh dear. I just wanted to turn the music down a bit. I have to click that there. Oh. It doesn't actually work. Look, you can't click on any of them. Oh. I've crashed the game. Oh, no, there we go. Wow. Okay, it did not like that, did it? Oh, there we go. Bit buggy, the menu system still. It is early access. There's going to be bugs. I'm not too bothered about that. Right, I need to claim that for the analyzing station. I need to build the analyzing station. I'm sorry, I need to get in the habit of pressing Q to exit out of the build mode. I keep hitting escape because in most games escape is just to get out of whatever you're currently in. Maybe don't use all of them. Can I do like how do I split? There we go. Right click split.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it.
How much do I need? Oh, level up 50, I see there.
Final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo,
loads.
Legally, none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
So we need to build a smelter, and then it's just done, isn't it? And they can start working on the next thing. It's going to go here for now. How do I destroy something again? F to deconstruct. Are there? Excellent. Rail. Titanium bars. And we tell this to do that.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
No, but the arachnids are related to did. Can I build a mine here? Yes, I can. Need to give it power. Can I just give it its own power source for now? Not quite. Pull this down, start mining again. This is just so I have more to produce stuff. I do need a weapon before I go exploring, to be fair. Maximum. There we go, got loads now. Just going to stick a power supply right next to this. And I can give it power. Then we will build. I build rail support here against this, and build that to there. Now it has power and that will just generate stuff for me. I've overloaded the power system, really? How much power does this use? Can I see the power system, please? I'm only using 5. It's a different power system. And this one still has power? Yeah. It's just being fussy. I'll check. Yeah, I've got loads. I've got 30 there. I'm only using 20. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So. I'm level 5. Basic training is done. Yada, yada, yada. The game is early access. If you get problems, let us know.
This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety.
Mm-hmm.
I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Checking the connection. Over.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only S8466, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything I do?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Constantly being spied on. Lovely. So, we should probably try and unlock a weapon. So what's this? So we need wolfram bars or copper for that. This one is titanium bars. We get a fabricator. That gets us the regeneration chamber. That gets us the pistol, so we need to get in with those guys. That gets us a recipe station. And a map. And then that gets us personal storage. I mean, priority has to be fabricator and pistols, really. And they both want titanium, which is fine, because that's exactly what we're producing here. So let's start that. Now I think one mine can do 2 of these by the speed it goes. Run request priority. 2 every 2 seconds. How fast does this produce? Yeah, it's producing faster because of space, I guess. Then again... Oh! Produces 2 every 2 seconds. So it produces exactly the right amount. Okay.
Nice.
That's interesting. I dragged those... Ah. So if you drag across too many, it just drops them on the floor, the spare ones. I think that was an issue before. I mean, basically we need to build more generators for a start, because that's not going to be enough to run lots and lots of these machines. Resources, it's fine. Do have a double jump. How very Unreal Engine. Double jump. I've got 1,000 now, so that should be enough to keep me going for a while. Go. Right, let's go and build a couple more of these. This is all going to be very messy at the minute, but it doesn't matter too much. So we are just crisscross them over each other, but it's not a big deal. Smelter. Rail. Dun-dun-dun. Oh. My bad. Thought I'd placed it the right way, but obviously not. I'm just cracking up. And we build another orbital launcher. So... is it this one? I think that was the one I wanted. I wish it showed you the rewards there. That should now start producing. Oh, no it won't because I haven't told this what to produce. There we go, titanium bars. So that should now start producing those. That's producing those. It just takes a long time to send them. I think that's the biggest issue. Is that this takes a long time to send. How long does it take to send one? Doesn't actually say, does it? Information.
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
Okay, so the other characters do chit-chat. There you go. They are having a conversation. What is that? Oh, mushrooms.
Fascinating specimen.
What
Can't remember what
doesn't
they're
kill
for.
you makes you stronger, or ruins your kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
Wants me to eat them. I can't remember what they do now. They're used for something. What's that white thing? I really need the pistol before I go exploring because there are enemies just roaming around. It's a resource. Calcium. Well, I might as well start the other one off as well with the wolfram or copper, whatever you want to call it. Why is this one going so slow? Is it just because the requests aren't going through? It's got power issues, or... It's just literally full. It's fine. Let's build... I'll build a launcher here. It can just be attached to it. I probably don't want it to crash into that, to be fair. And then... smelter. I'm really not going for pretty base at the minute. I'm going for whatever is just functional for the time being. You're going to use copper. You're going to... was it that one that needs copper? That one needs copper. So we'll do that one. And then we're going to... I'm going to do this just to transfer the power across, because it's an easier way of doing it. Just with weird rails, or random rails. Build some more power. I was going to say it didn't look right, but it's because it's too high. There we go. Okay. That's now producing stuff there. They're producing stuff there. Just gonna grab those because I can make.
Need water.
Oh, you actually need water, do you? Well, there you go.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course,
Guess I could use that as
it was
well.
beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Level up survival by eating the food. That works. Okay. I'm gonna get some more building materials. So they're doing their thing. This has loads of titanium bars, so we can be a little bit... more extravagant with how many of these we're sending away. I think they can do 3 each, if I remember correctly, but don't quote me on that. I think they can do 3 each. We're about to find out, because that's what I'm going to try. So if we do a rail connector here, and then a rail connector there, and we get the rails involved, you come to the back of this, and then we do 1, 2, oh no. My bad. It's warning me I just broke it. Well, at least it gives you a warning. I think that's new. I don't think it had like a warning or anything before. Oh, I built that too far back. It really doesn't matter. All of this is going to get destroyed and rebuilt. I guess we need to try and do the same at the other side. How many parts do I have? 300. I will need more. I'm going to need more power. I'm going to need more everything. I think last time I didn't really speed up the process very much. And just kind of did it bit by bit, but this time I'm going to try and just whack down as many production buildings as possible. Ooh. So we need more ore here, that's for definite. Ore thing here. You go there, come over here. Make sure you're not bumping into anything. Good. We'll build smelters. There and there. Get out. And then all of this needs to be powered as well, obviously. I would actually like these just to be producing some... I guess I need to connect them so they're getting power.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
So we can have conversations with them too. We need to get some power to these things.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia. Why build that there? Can you come to here? Bend it around this way. Yeah, I'm going to cause power issues. I know that. I just connected those to that. I haven't even connected these things yet. Yeah, it's a fair point. Let me just build this quickly. Here. That to there. That to there. That to there. That to there. Right. More power. More power. A lot more power.
Not enough resources, but everything's running again, so that helps. What have I got resources wise? I've got 68 of that. I need more of the copper stuff, which we won't be getting much of. Oops. F is the use button in Tarkov, not here. Ha.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Let's go and grab these. Let's see what we need to make next. So we can claim the fabricator and we can claim the pistol.
You just unlocked the UPP-7. We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
I guess I'll need to learn to use this. In the future, you might consider adding basic weapons training.
Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you.
Wolfram stuff is the next job. Maximum.
Need ammo!
I literally need ammo for that. Okay. Well, there you go. Power might still be an issue, but we'll see. You're going to do that one. You're going to do... is it that one? Yeah. Done a few more power things because I'll inevitably abuse the power quite a lot. Oh, too high for the platforms. Got to keep an eye on that. Looking pretty good. Not even an hour yet. We should build more of these so we can just speed this process up a lot. Oops. Oh well. It really doesn't matter. Yes, power is an issue again. That's fine. We'll deal with that momentarily. We'll just set all this up first. You're doing that one. You're doing that one. Oh, that one. I haven't even set these to do bars yet, have I? Embarrassing. Thought nothing was happening there. Wish there was a way to set like a group of these to do a particular thing instead of having to set them all individually. Power. I might set up a new solar farm here, just so there's a bit of space between them. He was good for a while, right? How's that now? 260, we're using 180. Sounds good to me. I never set this off oh, it did set it to producing wolfram bars. Oh, it is doing it. It's just slow, obviously. Let's go and grab some materials and make some more building stuff. Oh, we need to make some ammo as well. That's the other
Just
thing.
what I need.
We'll grab some of the other materials. Craft some of that and see if we can craft some ammo as well. Craft 100 of that. We can make ammo. Let's just make 100 of that. There we go. Awesome. Fine, so all of that is churning along nicely. This one's a bit slower. We'll just let that... Well, I mean... As I say, we're going to end up destroying all of this stuff pretty soon anyway. That one. That one. Bingo. And that will just churn those out now. Is the power system still alright? Just about. I guess it wouldn't hurt to put down a few more solar generators. Every little helps and all that. And they're starting to get into rods, and bars, and the production stuff, which is fine. Claimed all the other stuff, haven't we? Yeah. We go from this one, regeneration chamber. Yeah, so one of them's like weapons, one of them's tech upgrades for buildings and stuff like that. One of them's like medical stuff. You get the idea. We've got a pistol now. We can finally start to do some exploring. Once this set of stuff's done, and I've set off the next ones, then we'll start doing some exploring, which will be the fun thing. This is doing stuff. Is this... Why is this one yellow? I guess you're stopping what you're doing now. Fine. We'll let these finish, then we'll set up the next things. I guess those ones are done.
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Oh, hang on. We done? Yes. Right. Let's see. What else is finished? Claim that, so we get the regeneration chamber. We can build that immediately. Stick it in the corner here.
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies. If you happen to die.
If you happen to die. You're definitely going to die. So that is wolfram wire and bars. That is titanium rods and titanium bars. Wolfram wire and titanium rods. Do I have containers yet? You eventually get like storage containers, but I'm not sure. Or fabricators. I don't have the containers yet. These are nearly done.
Delivered.
As soon as he's there, we
The
go.
Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment.
Recipe
You
station.
can claim your reward in the corporate terminal. Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's program needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory, as well as transfer fees.
It's the
So
Claywood Corporation
this
that
is
determines
new.
the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why
Ah.
you're not the richest person in the world.
Okay, so some unlocks were there. We also unlock food stuff. Okay. Hydro bulb. Alright. Okay. So that's slightly different to what it was before. Or there's more to it. And we now got personal storage. Okay. So everything now needs a rethink. Because we're now in a situation that all of these are going to have to produce other things till they get to the final edge. Uh-oh. I just pressed tab and the game's locked up. I think it'll catch up. Yeah. A little bit buggy. So, first we're going to build another titanium thing up at the top there because we might as well have all three running. Or extractor up here. Rotate this way. There we go. Now, the building limitations will be a slight problem, but not the end of the world.
I'm getting better and better.
Movement leveled up. Lovely. All this cleared up. Okay. Oh. Because my inventory is full. This is the only issue. I need to build the personal storage then. storage in here. Yeah. I can build them in the wall, which is quite handy. Right, let's just stick... all of this in here for now, because we're not going venturing right now. Calcium ore we're not going to use. So, we've got all of these things, and they all need some variation. Now, that one needs calcium ore. As for the map, okay, so that one's going to be the awkward one, but the others are all wolfram or titanium rods. We've got 2 wires, 2 rods, 3 wires, 2 rods. Let's pick up all these resources. Don't like leaving stuff behind. We will make use of them when we build the new stuff. So, how are we going to lay this out? I want to build those things over here somewhere. How far can I build to is the question. I can build to the line. Let's go with here for now then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I realize I'm doing this kind of in reverse to what I was before, but it's fine. It's not an issue. 1, 2, 3. There's this one here. And then this one here.
I am detecting increased Rupture activity.
Oh, it's time.
For a wave.
It is time. Is it giving me a time warning, or is it just going to hit like a train? Okay. I guess I should head back to the base. Look at that thing up there. I wonder if that's related to the ice-based stuff, because this is obviously the fire one. I'm sure there's supposed to be like a time warning on the screen. Habitat module. Let's go upstairs. And we will... some windows in so we can watch it. Not quite high enough to see properly, but we get to watch everything get melted. Oh, you got a 2-second warning.
Prepare for impact.
Here it comes. I really like the effect and the sound and everything. And the fact everything burns and then has to return to normal, I think it's really clever. I think that's one of the really clever things about this game. When you first go outside, everything's hot. And this thing is trying to cool everything down. Yeah, I do think it's very clever. Well, there's some special stones that are left behind. We need to go and get those. Don't see any this way. Maybe one down there by the looks of it. Certainly these three here. You can't see too far though.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Huzzah! Right. Let's go back to build all of our stuff. When do I get my... That's a med tool thing. That's inventory upgrade. That's grenade. That's a map. And that's storage depot. So actually that's a high priority. That one's wolfram wire and bars. Let's just quickly grab these while I can see them, because they're giving off the flames. They've actually changed these, I think. They weren't as obvious before, so I think that's a nice upgrade for these. They were there glowing, but
What is this?
it wasn't as obvious.
This is ignition, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry, if not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
It sublimates rapidly, okay. Gathered from meteorites used in the analyzing station. I mean, I guess we can use it in the analyzing station. Give us more information about it, / give us a lot more research points. Yeah, I do think that's a really cool thing about this game, the whole fact that it sort of terraforms the entire planet instantly. Analyzing station. Boom. Oh, nice. Lots of points. Thank you. Right. So... first priority, I guess, needs to be getting that storage thing, because that'll make life a lot easier in the long run. So, what we're going to do is put down smelters, because we need to put down smelters. So we're going to put the smelters down over here for some things. There we go, and then we'll keep them above the rocks, just so we don't have any issues. 1, 2, 3. And then we need 3 for the other side as well. Guess he is fine. 1, 2, 3. And these ones will all do the... These ones are going to do the wolfram. And we will put a load of this in here whilst we can.
I need water.
Do you now? Oh, you do need water. Okay, hang on then. Don't have enough to fill this. Not that matters, I guess. Let's go and get some water. We need to hook everything up. Got. Use.
Delicious.
Let me just split. Just give me one. Use that. It'd help quite a bit. And then good. And then if we go to over here, we're going to build a couple of fabricators. Build a couple here. And we want the wire for now. And then, with difficulty, we will... I need to build some stairs. So, is it that one? That's the one to get the next level of thingy, so we'll do that one. So we need wolfram wire, and we have to choose which one it's sending. So you can send the wolfram wire, I guess, since you're at this side. And then these ones here can do the... That's part of this one as well. This one. Just because I've got loads of those, so I might as well stick them in there. And then these ones are going to do the wire. Right, let's connect. I want another... I need a rail connector here. This is going to be some bottlenecking, I think, but we will worry about that later. So that's going to go to those, and then I want you to send this to there. I think one of these can feed two, if I'm not completely wrong. Do that, and then I can just do that. Delete this. Build that from there to there. I'm almost certain I can build two, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. These have two entry points, because some of them need two things, but we only need that for that. That's fine. And these guys are doing the... Well, actually, one of them will do. So you are going to send to there. It's too long, that's fine. So we just do it to here. And then to there. Okay. So they should all function once we connect it all up. Just have a little bit of floor. Platform. And then I need a platform with supports, because that connects everything together. Okay. So they're now producing that. That's sending those over there to those three. These are now spitting out wire. Okay, good. And then, why don't we then build... How much more can we build? Well, we got 186 of those left, actually. Hang on. We'll go and collect some more material. Okay, I'll just get 100 out of each of them. Well, you'd hope that these ones have 100 in. Yeah. The one up there won't, because I haven't turned it on before.
I'm getting better and better.
Everything, survival leveled up. Did it all just level up at once? Keep wanting to hit F.
Nice.
Keep wanting to hit F. Oh, that's very pretty. Wow. So that was a time of day change, but that was very pretty. There we go. I've got thousands and thousands of them now. So let's do transport. So just in the interest of my sanity, that one will come quite far over here. You will come pretty much next to it. And then the same for that one. I think this would be too far to do it in one go. Just too long. How sad. Right, now that should all kick in and produce stuff. There we go.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Excellent. Let's grab some water things.
Come here.
I think I'll get experience for collecting these as well. Let's grab all the hydro bulbs while I remember. Nice and quick. Good. Yeah, every time the planet regenerates, obviously, it's another good way to restore everything on the planet so that you can harvest it again. I quite like that as a feature. So are they actually sending stuff into the sky? I hope so. They're spinning like they are. So we will assume they are doing what I expect them to do. No, they're not launching anything at the minute. Oh, they are launching. They have to be launching because they're accepting stuff, so... Fine. What about the other ones then? So this will take a while, and we can do some exploring in the meantime. I'm thinking we do... Well, that's actually going pretty quick. I think we build some more of these things. One, two, three. One of these in the middle. If we'd say, it doesn't really matter which one, which other one we do next. Let's just do that one. Oh, okay. It does matter. I would like to do one that's none of these, apparently. I could do that one, I guess. That's wire and titanium. And this one will be titanium. Titanium rods. Then what we do is whack down a couple of these. And we make these do titanium rods. And we connect that up to this. We do one of these here, so we can split them when it comes in. And we'll probably put one here as well. Do that. You connect to that side, you connect to the back, and you connect to that. And you will connect to that one, and you will connect to that one. And then we'll build that there. That will connect to that. That's already told what to do. It will require a power source, but that's alright. We'll sort that out in a minute. Or a power connection, I should say. Can this go in the water? No. That's okay. So we put it here instead. Super-duper. Now we need to connect these somehow. Let's build... I think the easiest way to do it is to use this like a... There we go. Now everything has power. We need to build 2 more of these here to send the wire into that.
Order completed. Clever
See the order
Robotics
completed.
cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal. They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
Old model drones. Yeah, I remember the drones being knocking around. Right. Wire. Wire. call it wire, but it's actually a track. These are finished.
I think I can use this.
Okay. There we go. So now working on 2 at once, which will take a little while. Let's explore. So the first thing I want to assess is... Oh, I need my ammo first. So yeah, I need ammo. I want to assess where...
Come here. That's a snack.
...the world ends, basically. And there's a couple of ways to do that, but we're going to start with this. Which is we're going to go up here.
Learning is the key to greatness.
We can go through the water. Can't build where there's water, but we can go through it. Head up this way.
Acquired.
I haven't actually completed the thingy yet, but it's okay. We'll do it when we come back. Because we're not doing the next order yet, anyway. So, there are random crashed drones, of which that might be one over there, actually. But we'll go this way anyhow. And they have various bits of tech, and you can use them to research upgrades, and this, that, and the other. Nothing to grab off those, apparently. We haven't encountered any enemies yet, but we will soon enough. Ah, there. See, box. This is a drone that's crashed. And it's got a damaged logic board. So basically, they crash and have loot in them that we maybe can't get elsewhere. Okay, these are special. These you can only access, initially, you can only access them after there's been a firestorm. So after the ruptures happened. You can also potentially do this. I don't think I can shoot through it. No. That is the... So that's all radioactive, I believe. So that's to stop you kind of progressing too far. Yeah, the radiation starts going up. So we will eventually get radiation protection or something. Or some way to clear that radiation. That's one of the ways they stop you going into new areas, which is fine.
I feel like my bones
unrealistic.
hurt, but they don't have any nerves.
Cosmic radiation has reached a dangerous level. I suggest leaving the area contaminated with radiation.
Resources over here. You'll look in all the nooks and crannies because they do hide stuff. Like a lot of these games. Hostiles down there. Can't see if there's anything over that way. I'll have a look though. Should be able to go down here without injuring myself. I think there's fall damage in this game. Pretty sure. One way to find out, I guess. Though we can avoid dying, that would be good. At least for now. So those are hostile aliens. Don't even give you a chance. They're just like, we're coming for you.
Wow! You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your reward.
What were those creatures? They didn't look like anything from Earth.
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were
Main
eliminated
threat.
by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Strange organisms. They look like insects at first glance, but they couldn't survive out here with this level of oxygen concentration. Is this some completely new species? Why don't I know anything about them? I know everything about this planet.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
They don't care about you. What's that over there? I think that's calcium. Oh, I need to find calcium deposits. Because one of my objectives is to get calcium, isn't it? So there must be some somewhere nearby. I just can't remember where. I think it might be over there. There. That's calcium. You like running water. I assume it's just this water, but...
Acquired.
Nothing under there.
Danger!
What, these things? Yeah. That's all of them. Fine. So I think this is calcium. Yeah. So we need to build here. But I need the heart of a meteor. There's one over there that probably has one. See if there's one. Ah, perfect. One right here. I think I put them in the base. I think I already had some. This is going to go if I don't do this first. Meteor heart, please. Yeah, right. So I need to kind of be not overlapping that, but close if possible.
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked. Look in the terminal to assign them. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
The best place to build it is going to be possibly on top of this. I think I can possibly run up this side. Can I jump up here? Yes. Thank you. stayed up at the other side, right. So that is definitely overlapping, right? Because you can see... I can't see the edge of the other one. But I know that it's overlapping, so we could go this way a bit. I reckon here is good. Yeah. Give me some platform. And then some stairs. Not stable, you say? Okay. No. Oops. I don't see why the stairs can't have a platform under them. Support pillar? Does that work for these things? Probably not. Right, they're now connected to each other, so that works. I just want an easy way to get up and down to this thing. There we go, that works. Okay. Now that that nonsense is done. Mines. There's actually 4 here. We'll start with 2. We will also...
I need water.
Use.
Nice.
Use. I wish you could just double click to use would be good. Instead of having to right click. Then it doesn't have like shift clicks or anything in this game. That's something they should really add. Okay. Let's quickly build a base thing up here, just so we can put some bits and pieces down. Base building, boom. I wish some of these things were on hotkeys. That's something that's missing, I feel. Like, you know, in Satisfactory where you have hotkeys to do stuff. This game doesn't have that.
You know that feeling when you accidentally get hit by a car? Jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan? Or
That just needs
maybe
calcium
you're
ore.
bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds. Future
I mean,
Health Solutions
at the minute,
for modern
all I need to
problems.
do is
So it's just medicine to heal wounds.
send
I'm
ore
sorry.
up, so
Contracts with Future Health Solutions
let's
require
just
I do things a certain way.
whack a couple of these things up. And some power for them. And then we will connect them for the time being, just because it's quicker, and then we can obviously take them over properly later. I can't remember if these are slower, but for now this'll do. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. I'll just let that do its thing.
That's a snack. Acquired. Come here.
I need to go and activate those things, but a fight will ensue as soon as I do it. And the fights are quite rough, unless they've changed them. We'll see. Right. What is the next thing that this needs to do? I'm still on level 2 here. So that needs those two. Fine. So this can't be involved in that. What does that need? Different stuff again. Well, that needs wire. I'll start doing that one because it needs wire.
Let's see.
And then this one up here can get involved in something as well. Something needs rods. You need rods. You need rods. And you need rods. I also need... also need metal, so we'll work back over. One, two, three. You are going to do that, and I'm going to give you 100 to get started. You're going to do that, and I'm going to give you 100 to get started. And you're going to do that. And I'm going to give you 92 to get started. We get down here. That should be on that. It already is. Excellent. Get this one up and running. Oh, you can build it in the water. Okay. I was going to say. There we go. That should get that up and running now. I should check the power situation. Well, that reminds me, I need to do metal plates instead. Can this do metal plates? No. It's locked. So I need to figure out how to unlock that. Either I need to find one and copy it by exploring. So look. fabricator. There. Oh, I just need to insert 800 or 600 of that and 400 research. Well, that will whack the research in already. It's fine. I'll put that in the analyzing station. I get loads of research. I believe I can build grenades now. Oh, I can't. Do I just have grenades? I do have all of those. Use the equipment upgrade station. Equipment upgrade station? No idea. Obviously don't have that yet. I'm out of resources. Need more stuff to build.
Ah, gotcha.
There we go. It's all very involved when you're doing this building stuff. Not bad. Okay. I can also take... Oh no, that's my inventory. A bunch of wire on me. Are you not working? Guess they're not requesting enough? No, it seems to be sustaining them pretty well. Yeah, I need to unlock the other thing, which I believe I need to find one. Oh no, I don't. I just need to get a shitload of these things. Hang on. Is it 600?
Great.
Steal laws. Sorry. Should be about the right amount. And then I'll be able to build the other thing. The sheets or plates of that copper. It's not copper. Smelt now. Fabricator. Insert. I can now do wolfram plates. Okay. There's lots of things in here in the fabricator I need to be able to make. Titanium sheets is the next one. You need titanium sheets. You need titanium rods and bars, which is ongoing. You need sheets and plates. You need calcium ore, which is ongoing. You need plates and wire. We're doing the wire part. So I need to do the plates next. Easy done. Bouncy, bouncy. Ooh. I'll just steal your titanium bars. Steal your titanium bars. Ah. I forgot to do this part of this, didn't I? Whoops. Whoops. These guys must be full. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need 600 again, didn't I? Well, I can insert some of them anyway. This is why storage is good once you get properly set up.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
600 in total. Inventory
Due
upgrade.
to your hard work, we have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your inventory
That's sheets
has
and
been
rods.
updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
Let's get this on the go, shall we? So it needs to be prepping to do stuff anyway. Yep. I need
can
those
use
bars, I'm afraid. Need those bars. We don't have any. Are these things not requesting bars? Am I mistaken? Or do they want something else entirely? Oh, they just finished with what we're doing. Okay. Well, what's the next one then? That one's plates and rods. That one's plates and rods. That one's plates and plates. That's still that. That one plates and wire. So actually, I'll have to start churning out plates. So that needs to go. This does that. And we need to build. This is where we're going to start making this use of the storage, I think. Need to build one of these here. Build a couple of fabs. Placing these can sometimes be a little bit awkward. Right. I've now caused a power outage. It was coming sooner or later. I need better power really than these, but they're alright for the time being, I guess. Ah, right. That should really improve things, yeah. With 390 and I'm using 300. Fine. Now, these guys can start producing plates instead. Oh, hang on. Plates are made from bars. No, that's correct. Yeah. It's fine. Let's go and unlock the other plates. I should have more than enough now, I think. There we go, so we've unlocked that. Titanium beams I also need to unlock. Stuff that needs wire. They need wire. I've just got a load on me, so I might as well insert it while I'm here.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
It's gonna fly us soon. Right.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward as usual in the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
Titanium sheet is ready. Let's build this here. Rail. I mean, there's really like zero rush to do this because everything's about to get burnt down anyway. Okay, let's go. I don't think I even set that to start taking them yet. No. If it only gives you 2 seconds warning, I'm going to die here. Plates. 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 Something's not right there. I'm not sure what yet. Something's not right. I obviously haven't set something up correctly. Let's get in here so we're safe.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Let's let it all burn down.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Are we done? I think we're done. Eventually I'm going to get caught out in that and fried again. It's happened before, it will happen again. See one of those rocks up that way. I might see more if I get onto the top floor. One there. They're good for the research points, if nothing else. Don't actually see any others, just the one over there. Disappointing. Down we go.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I do have grenades, because I press G and it pulls it out, look. It just looks locked. I guess it's bugged. Oh, can I switch between them? Oh, I guess you can switch. I'm not sure if it matters. I always think, like, the graphical aesthetics of this game are really good. What's the issue over here? That's made bars. Oh, I know what's wrong. This doesn't know what it's allowed to hold. It's allowed to hold titanium bars. Problem solved. This is making rods. I needed rods for something.
I think I can use this.
Rods, there we go. Well, since I need items to actually do the upgrades elsewhere, maybe I should start doing that. What's happening here? You made plates. Are we finished making plates? Or have I just not sent them anywhere? I guess I just haven't sent them anywhere. You need plates. So do you, and you're already doing the other thing, so do the plates. Do the plates. Do the plates. This one's not doing anything because it's only got the thingies, so let's get rid of this. We will need to put down... Oh, no. Wrong thing. Fabricators. So everything's going to need fabricators now. Is there space for two things here? Should be. 1, 2. Good. And then we want one of these back here. I would like a storage thing out the front of this now. You're going to start storing those. Drag that over to here. That will go to there. That will go to there. And these guys can start making the plates. So why not? And then we'll want one of these here somewhere. Do nicely. You connect to that side. You connect to there. And you will connect to that. And you're making plates, so... Oh. What do we need plates for? We need plates for that. Plates for that. Okay. And then over here we've got plates there, rods there. We'll put down more auto launchers. One. Oops. No, this is not what I was aiming for. Try that again. Auto launchers. Just don't want to place it right in line. It's my placement that's the issue, not the game per se. Alright, so we're doing that one, that one, that one. That one needs sheets for that and calcium blocks. Okay. These will start doing these. So come down here, we build 2 more fabricators. Oh, No, we don't, because I don't have any resources for that. Not even for the storage thing, so I'm just trying to nick some resources out of this. Yeah. They're producing enough that I can steal some out of these still.
Let's see.
Just spend so many hours in these types of games and just lose track of time completely. There we go. Alright. I'm like over an hour already in this part of the recording. I had great fun. Right, I need to do this first. Make as many of those as possible, and then this I want to do some more stuff here. Don't know what I want to do here. Don't know what is important to upgrade at this stage. That's like more advanced, so I'm not really bothered about that. I need to do calcium blocks, so I need to get 1,000 calcium. So that's something I need to do. I'm going to be on power issues again shortly. Yeah. Go. Now, check the base thing, core overheat level. We can upgrade that as well. What I was thinking was I want somewhere to store resources so I can collect them later. Let's do a storage depot here. Can interrupt this and this. Buildings colliding with something. Oh, the beeping is just that. I thought it was just the building is colliding with something. It's just this talk. It's a bit steep, but it works. You're doing that. You're doing that. There we go. Is this now completely broken? Is this going to get past? Yes. It's a little bit buggy if things get stuck. As soon as I stop beeping, it should be okay, I think.
Another shipment has arrived.
There we go.
Clever Robotics is pleased with the quality of your work.
Excellent.
There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help
Super duper.
optimize how you work.
Learning is the key to greatness.
Slot unlocked survival. So we can claim the map upgrade.
Unlocked the geolocation service of
Building
structural
drone.
and topological imaging.
Great.
Alternative
Map will
building
be
mode with
useful.
greater freedom of movement.
Insist on using such primitive language. Go ahead.
LEM station is currently ongoing. So that one needs titanium sheets and rods. That one needs titanium and wolfram. That one needs the castite sheets and blocks. So we need to head over to the calcium area, and we need 1,000 calcium ore. So we'll build a couple of storage units. Oh, are you new? I don't remember you. Boom. Do I need to eat and drink? Yes.
Nice.
So, we can delete these temporarily. And then, same with these. We're going to change up how we're doing this. Not to worry, we'll be dealing with that momentarily. We're going to build some power plants up here instead. Or some power. Solar generators here. There's actually not that much room here. We do build them kind of down at the bottom. Attach them to this, that works. Drawn tool, press C. Ah! Okay, that's
Future
cool.
Health Solutions has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
Some power here then. That works for now. And then what we're going to do is build a couple of storage units, which we'll build right next to this, and then they get power immediately. Interesting. I don't know why that didn't get legs, but we will connect this to here. Can you connect to this edge, please? No. And you will connect to that one. Lovely. And you will connect to the... You do all, you do all, you do all, you do all. And that should just now churn out shed loads of ore for us. I need 1,000 to unlock the blocks, so it's going to take a short while. But we should, while we're waiting, build the little device in here so we can do the upgrades here as well. So we want the upgrade station. Recipe station, there we go. Is it under the smelter? Yeah, calcium block. Need 1,000. It'll take a little while with just that many. So let's build the other extractors. Ooh, crash drone down there, we want that as well. Can't remember what this one has. They'll probably change them all, to be fair.
Oh, yes.
The damage one of those, okay. Nothing too exciting then. Put some more storage in, I guess. I'm just gonna have both of these going into this side. Stairs to get up here so I can control them. There we go. Calcium ore, calcium ore. Good. Oh. Helps if I connect these, doesn't it? Let's go and pop this in. See how much that is. Maybe I shouldn't have put this base up here. It just seems like an obvious place to have it next to all of these towers.
Congratulations.
250.
With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust level within the Griffiths Blue Corporation. They are very grateful.
LEM station. That's like a medical thing, or an upgrade station.
Install LEMs in yourselves, which will enhance your abilities. Remember, the more often you perform a certain action, the easier it is for your mind to
Equipment
adapt
upgrade
to it.
station.
Only after some time will you be ready for modifications. We wouldn't want your brains to get fried, right?
Of course. You can't upload a disc into your brain and suddenly learn Kung Fu.
Oh, I didn't know you liked 20th
Oh,
century
yeah,
cinema.
we need to make those things to upgrade. Is that what we get next off this? War bonds, yeah. And this, I don't have anything I can use here yet. So I can put something in survival, but I don't have any yet, so I will find those, but we should be able to, should be more than enough down there now. We just need 200 or not.
Gotcha.
200. It's 300, so that's more than enough to finish this. Now we need to do the fabricator. Oh, I think I can already do the sheets, maybe. Let's test that theory. Come down here. So, smelter makes blocks. Smelter makes blocks. And then the fabricator that makes that from the blocks, and this makes the blocks. I think this will cause a power issue, but it's fine for the minute. Let's just do this for now. See where we get to. That might be producing enough for multiple of these. 2 every 2 seconds from one of those. And this produces 2 every 2 seconds from 2 of those. So this will feed two of the other building. Which is fine. So we're going to need more resources, aren't we? Got that ore, but I don't have much of the other ore. Run back and get some. Need to set all these on doing something as well. Right. Here.
Great.
Let's do that. Then we can do insane amounts of this, but it's fine. Max, max, max. Okay. Anything in here need... Smelter's done. Should insert those in there because I've got them already. Bars. Right, let's get these things started with other stuff. So you're producing wire, so does anything up here need a wire? They're level 4, they're level 4. This is level 3. They need purely at the other side. Okay, so this all needs higher level stuff now. So we're kind of hitting the other end of this. Something needed plates. That needs plates. Just send all these plates for the time being on this. And then it'll just get done. Does it need 17,000 anyway? You might as well set it all off. Okay. Just get rid of that for now. We will need those wires for whatever else we produce. But it's going to be not very straightforward. This is making rods, I believe. Yeah, so what needs rods? That needs rods.
I can use this.
And then it needs plates. Good. These guys aren't connected to anything because we haven't done anything with them yet, but calcium powder, wolfram powder is another issue thing entirely. And we could do these. Oh, that's titanium sheets, isn't it? Oh, that's titanium sheets too. Okay, that's fine. So we can do that. And that's titanium housing. So we could do more titanium sheets. Or we need to do titanium housing. What's wrong with this? Guess this doesn't need so many. Need to know about titanium housing. What can produce that? I don't think I can build it yet. It's going to be an upgrade. It's not there. That means it's probably one of these things that I just don't have access to yet. Need some titanium bars, which we're going to get out of these things here.
I can use this.
That'll make us the titanium bars. But I'm pretty sure some of this stuff we have to find in containers. It's unlocked. New recipe, titanium beams. That needs titanium housing. And I don't have a factory other than that at the minute. That gets me those. That gets me the furnace. Ah, the furnace can make the titanium housing. So I'm waiting on this, really. War bonds. I can do this. I can go and do this. So the sheets and the calcium blocks. Let's go and do that. And then that'll be a good time to call the video, to be honest. Right. So that's making the sheets at the minute, and then we wanted to do 3 of these. One. You're facing the wrong way. My bad. One, 2, 3. One of these here. You connect that, and then you're going to do the sheets for this. Sheets. Sheets. Yes, you need more power, I know. This is not being forgotten. So weird. Didn't want to let me draw it, but will let me do that. Okay, and then I want a smelter. Put here. From that one in the middle, which will go there. We'll make the calcium blocks, and then we'll build 3 more of these things. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and it's built them the other way around again. I should remember where you last placed them. These here. 1, 2, and 3. That from there to there. Good. Okay. And I think that is a very good place to save and then continue later. And also this video is going to be like 2 hours, 2 hours 40 long already. So it's probably a good place to call it for now. But thank you for watching. The game will be out tomorrow in early access for a very reasonable price with a discount at the launch of early access as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon.